Faction Wars Season 2, and it's featuring Gontroller, which is a great, awesome server that I really have a lot of great things to say about this server. Uh, One of the best things is it's a really great community with an awesome owner, and he really respects the player, and he gets things done. That's what the players really like. So if we ask something, he'll usually do it. And this server has Obby Breaker. It's a faction server. It has MCMMO, which is a really great plugin. It adds a lot of cool features to factions. It has Ender Chest, it has Mob Arena, it has pretty much all the great things in a faction server. It has a great looking spawn, and it has actually a casino, so you can actually gamble all your money away. And I've definitely lost a lot of money on this server gambling. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of people on this server. It's probably my favorite faction server I've ever played on, because it's such an awesome community. There's so many people that play. It's usually between 300 to 500 people that play, probably. Maybe at nights it goes down to maybe 100 or two. Probably about 200 is about the lowest you'll ever see, and not a lot of lag. So this is really great. So first thing I'm gonna do is create a faction. So let's see here. I'm gonna do f create lowland. There we go. And because if you guys watched my other videos, I have actually been Highland, so I'm just going to mix it up and be Lowland. And actually, the people that have been playing with Highland is actually on this server. So, awesome. I might join that faction later, but right now, I want to get as far away as humanly possible from spawn. And I don't really have, I have a little bit of items. I have some cobble, I have some bows. I really don't have a lot of items. Actually, I'm just going to show you guys what I do have, because I gave all my stuff away when I stopped playing this server. I got really tired of playing factions. I've been playing factions for so long that I just couldn't play it any longer, so I needed to take a break, and that's why I took a break, maybe like a month or two break. So I have a bunch of fence, some random like blocks. This was all filled with chests, like all these double blocks. Like I had so much stuff. This was like my vault area. This was my potion making. Like this was completely filled, and I gave it all away basically. Alright, this is basically all I have. So I have a bunch of meat, some regular crappy blocks, cobble. That's really useful. That's about the only thing useful I have, is a bunch of chests, like no TNT. I have one diamond shovel. Like I'm basically starting with nothing. So this is going to be an awesome series. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be doing a bunch of raiding, and this will definitely cover a lot of great faction building tips, like on your base, and a lot of awesome PvP and raiding. So you guys will see it all on this server. Alright, so I am going to raid 2. I am going to go to a spot that I picked out. It's really far away from spawn, so instead of me going on a completely long journey, I'm just gonna start playing right now. And I do have my kits, so actually I'm gonna use my kits. Kit iron, so I don't have anything. So there we go. I know it's not completely starting with nothing, but really, I really don't have anything. I'm gonna turn this global chat off because it's always annoying. Yes. Alright, so first thing, obviously we need a ton of wood, a ton of cobble, and I guess I am gonna go mining because that's obviously uh, we need a lot of diamonds and lots of iron in the beginning. So as you guys can see, my wood cutting just went up because that's an MCMMO plugin, and I'll let you guys see my stats. Alright, my mining is 616, which is decent. I can get double drops from that. Herbalism, that's where you basically like harvest plants and it gives you double drops and other types of stuff. Let me go back to that. Excavations, decent. Acrobatics, pretty decent. Swords, all my other stats are kind of low. The only thing I really do have a good mining score in herbalism. My repair, I can't even salvage yet. That's kind of sad. But I'm getting close. So hopefully within the next couple of episodes I will be able to salvage armor, because when we raid bases you get all that crappy iron and gold and leather and all this useless armor basically. Nowadays in factions, if you don't have protection 4 or protection 3, you're basically not going to be able to kill anyone, because everyone, even the noobs, have protection 4. So things have definitely changed. If you were like an old school faction player, cannons have gotten so much better, defenses have gotten better. Factions is so much more fun to play nowadays because there's just so much more involved. So I think I got a lot of wood. This will definitely I got plenty of wood. Alright, I need to go mining, so I'm just gonna make a tunnel all the way down. And actually I'm gonna come back to you guys because I need to turn up my what is it, brightness, what do you call it, I forgot. It's like your brightness level. You do that, I don't know anything about computers, but I just did get a new computer, which is awesome. So I'm not gonna show you how many frames I have because I don't want to show you my coordinates, but I get like 300 frames a second, which is amazing. And I play on let's see, video settings. I play on fancy, smooth lighting, brightness. I guess I could put my particles up. I could play with clouds on. It doesn't really matter. But I really get really great frames per second. So I'm really happy about that. I got a really awesome graphics card. A GeForce 760, I think. Yeah. So as you can see, I mean, as you can't see because I need to turn up my brightness. So I'm gonna actually go do that right now, and then I'm just gonna go mine all the way down and start mining some iron and gold and diamonds. So I'll be right back.